Hostia, ahora me... Soy de verdad de retraca. Ahora entiendo el logo de la OCP. OCP.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Quiero pegar tiros ahora mismo, la verdad. No te voy a mentir, quiero probar el arma como la tengo ahora mismo.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady.
Coño,
Broke into the security room.
la
You're up
periodista.
to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Sí, claro.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
Puede que sí,
I'm
puede que no.
trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
No, tengo constancia de ese asunto.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures. So I have
Eres
to
un aliante.
all the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Sí, OCP no puede atosigar a gente inocente.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
¿Puedo subir? Ah, bueno, vale. Digo, es que a lo mejor tenga que ponerme en contacto con ese para tal. Pero quiero... A ver, que capaz con mi mala suerte. ¿Puedo piratear? ¿Y si rompo la puerta de cristal? ¿La puedo romper? Ah, ¿qué coño? Que no es ni siquiera aquí. Perdón, perdón. Pita todo lo que quieras. De puta mierda de seguridad, no pita. A ver.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Vamos a ver. Perdona, ¡Ah!
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
No
I
puedo.
need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Ah, ya está, con simplemente...
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
Espérate. Ahí, vale.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So, you're still here?
Puede que tenga que afectar alguna red informática.
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea.
Qué crack.
I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
La hoja oculta pirata. Assassin's Creed tarda en hacerlo, Ya está, ¿no? Sí, eso tengo que volver a la centralita y ya está. Me he perdido. Señores, me he perdido. Ahora pita la cabrona, antes no ha pitado. Psst. 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 Psst.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Aquí están.
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Joder, hija.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Me lo podías haber dicho
Destroying
antes.
evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine.
Échale,
All
echa
you
la
need to
trampa.
do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Lo que haga falta por proteger a los
I will do
inocentes.
what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Madre que la parió. Fuck. Necesito un código ahora. ¿Cómo coño consigo el código ya ahora? Escanea la zona en busca de un código de acceso. Me pega así contra la pared intentando mirar el código. ¿De verdad no puedes hackear esto? Nueva práctica de código de puertas. He aquí la nueva mejora perteneciente al programa de trabajo con cabeza. Una política para recordar los códigos de acceso. Se acabó de olvidarse de códigos. Sé que es un problema para muchos de vosotros. Me ocurre incluso a mí. Por eso a partir de ahora todos los códigos serán un número que podréis encontrar en un cartel cercano. De nada. Ah. Vale. Ok. Hasta luego, tío. Vale, entonces. Epa, ¿y esto? Ah. Hay cervecita ahí, jefe. Vale, un número al lado de los carteles. Ah, vale. 2781. Datos mezclados. Hala. En su cara, Hala.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Ni duda poco, ¿no? Que la investigación de Samantha... O sea, Samantha eras tú la que iba a liarla, Amiga. Bueno, vamos a
Welcome
ver,
to
jefe.
Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Seré el plato fuerte. Gracias.
But you don't have the proper clearance.
Shh, cállate.
You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Uy, 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 uy. Bueno.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
No. Tú vas por el dinero. No te vengas ahora con la bella flor de decir, no, es que lo hago por... No, 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 no. No, guapo. Perdona. Señor, se ha quedado encerrado. Qué putada.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues...
Ese hombre tiene la mirada de 1000 yardas, el cabrón. Mira cómo tiene sujetada la cerveza. Coño, tú eres el... ¿Ese era Becker?
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Esto está muy mal.
Sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Uy, perdón.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around
A ver,
here.
es normal,
So
si
he
es
is
actriz.
behind all of it?
No.
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Está viendo el producto defectuoso y el dinero. ¿Dónde realizaron las investigaciones?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a
Me da
lot
que
of
el
money on some
viejo
prototypes,
está a punto de
but this
cascar,
time they
quiere
ended
que el
up with
proyecto
nothing.
se apresure
That's how it
más
often goes
rápido,
with these cutting-edge projects.
desesperado.
I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
¿Y dónde está el
Where
viejo?
is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Estoy en desacuerdo.
Suit yourself.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Oye, en la primera película hizo un truco de magia al lado de una cristalera. ¿Quieres que lo probemos? Te hago hacer volar en un momento. Ya, luego si quieres aterrizar ya es cosa tuya. Pero te hago volar en un momento como te pongas gilipollas. Yo encantado, ¿eh? Yo... Vamos.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles.
Sí.
Do you think they...
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Bueno, voy a hablar con el viejo. Coño, Becker está ahí.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
¿Y viejo?
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately?
Hostia, Robocop con mechas japoneses, por favor. Hacedlo realidad.
Personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell todavía está por ahí fuera.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore.
Es lo que te iba a decir, se ha arreglado todo.
Maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Ah.
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old
¿Dónde están las
man a
bitches? Yo
hell of a
quiero
wake.
bitches.
Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't
Ah, vale,
concern
están aquí.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Me encanta, ramera, a tomar por culo. Hostia, ¿qué pasa? ¿Solo tenéis esa canción, cabrones?
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Que solo tenéis esa
The
puta
old man
canción.
is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Según esto va a estar
Becker is
cancelado.
shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Pero, coño, es que, ¿qué pasa? En lo que he entregado yo los cables se ha muerto el puto Old, porque antes no estaba nadie de duelo. Joder, qué casualidad, voy a investigarlo y se muere.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Tan joven, cabrón.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Eso me cuadra más.
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Council.
¿Cómo se lo decimos? Matemática de golf, ¿verdad? El viejo Ave María que no... Por favor, qué gente más hija de puta, me encanta. Este juego me encanta, te lo juro. Es larguito, ¿eh? O sea, llevamos, creo que este es el quinto directo, 15 horitas, ¿eh? No juegues conmigo. Otra visión en carne y hueso, literalmente he ido de A a B, nada más. Tiene pinta de que van a atacar a Max Becker enseguida. Y que el otro va a querer hacerse con el control. Y el último episodio va a ser enfrentarnos a ese. No tengo pruebas, tampoco tengo dudas. En fin. Mis niños, muchas gracias por estar por aquí, por pasaros. Y nos vemos en el siguiente directillo. Mañana subiré el Mirage, el Assassin's Creed Mirage, en el canal de YouTube. Así que nada. No sé hablar, perdón. Así que nada, vocalizar otro día. Hasta luego.